Welcome to today's market update. I'm Maya Keynes, joined by financial expert Eli Sterling. Eli, let's dive right in. We've seen quite a bit of volatility across global markets, especially in the crypto space. What's driving today's movements?
Thanks, Maya. Well, the big story today is geopolitical tension heating up alongside US-China trade frictions. President Trump has threatened new tariffs on Chinese cooking oil, escalating trade concerns. Meanwhile, Jerome Powell signaled a potential October rate cut, which sent the dollar lower and gave equities a boost. But crypto remains under pressure.
Let's talk about Bitcoin specifically. We're seeing bearish signals across several technical indicators. Can you walk us through what the charts are telling us right now?
Absolutely. Let's look at the Bitcoin tethered daily chart. The price is currently trading around $110,780, sitting below both the 50-day and 200-day SMAs. That's a classic bearish setup. The moving average convergence divergence is deep in negative territory at -728, and the histogram shows increasing bearish momentum. On top of that, the relative strength index is at 40.71, still below neutral, suggesting continued downward pressure.
And what about volume? Are we seeing confirmation there?
Yes, the on-balance volume is trending down sharply, now sitting at 3,975 versus its moving average of 5,485. That tells us institutions are distributing, not accumulating. Combine that with the bearish crossover in our buy-hold-sell indicator, and it paints a clear picture. Bears are in control for now.
Turning to altcoins, Solana's had an interesting week. How does its technical outlook compare?
Solana Tether is consolidating between the 38.2% and 50% Fibonacci retracement levels, around $188 and $197. It's trying to find support, but momentum indicators like the relative strength index and stock RSI remain below neutral. The moving average convergence divergence histogram is contracting, hinting at a potential slowdown in bearish momentum, but no reversal yet.
Let's shift gears to the stock market. Nvidia has been in focus lately. What's your take on its short-term trajectory?
Nvidia's been choppy. We're looking at a 4-hour chart here, and the price has dipped from highs near $188 down to around $180. Volume spiked on the decline, suggesting institutional selling. But in the last few sessions, volume has dried up, pointing to a possible consolidation phase. Until we see a breakout above $189 or a breakdown below 179, it's hard to call a definitive direction.
We've also got some key macro developments to unpack, notably France's political maneuvering. Prime Minister Le Cornu survived a no-confidence vote by securing Socialist Party backing. What does this mean for European markets and investor sentiment?
It avoids a government collapse, which is positive in the short term. But the compromise came at a cost. Delaying Macron's pension reform means a budget shortfall of up to €1.8 billion annually. Investors are watching closely to see how sustainable this fiscal path is. For now, it adds to the uncertainty over Europe's economic resilience.
Finally, Eli, what should traders and investors be watching heading into tomorrow?
Keep an eye on Bitcoin breaking below 110K. That could accelerate downside toward 106K. For stocks, watch Nvidia's reaction to 189 resistance. And globally, any escalation in US-China rhetoric could rattle risk assets. Stay nimble and manage risk tightly.